So if you do like roll 1 to 100, and then you roll 1 to 100, you lose, you like say stabs player or something. They lost the roll, then they would can't hit R for some reason, then they would reset. Has so much fixing. I mean, not too much fixing. The only thing I don't like is that you can type characters, which does it give an error. You try to you have to give 2. Reason you can't. It's probably on because it's on the server, right there. So the way it works is it splits the string. Oh, that's someone else's thumb button. Splits the string into different things, and then it just inputs those into an RNG thing and then runs it. Pretty much the main thing. Oh yeah, guys, up. We wrote that down. So when one of the players join, it checks for their chat message and then string split, which splits each one, if it has a space in between, into their own character in a table. So, and the thing that's being passed into it is this chat, and then I'm also lowering it into all lowercases. So whenever I check the table later on, and client, and also this, so I don't have to check for an uppercase, I only have to check for a lowercase. So if the first thing that they say in chat is /roll, which it will be if they're typing /roll, and then if it's not exceeding 3 numbers, which would be the 2 numbers you would give to actually roll the dice, then it'll continue. If not, then it won't do anything. And then right here, the animation is equal to the chat message 1, which is equal to roll. And since that animation is equal to roll, that's the key that's being inserted for any of the animations. So I can add whatever. And like if I want to do like /throw, then it can like play the throw animation by just doing. Oh, not capital. Oh, okay, that's all capitals. So then that would work. If I had like another command in here down below for like chatted throw, something like that. So I'm not gonna write that though. So anyways, it gets the second word and third word as numbers. This is why it's given an error, because it's checking for a number range. And since if people put characters, I'm gonna have to make it so it doesn't accept them. I'll do that later on. If I really want to do this, it was supposed to be like an hour-long thing. And then this doesn't work right now. See how they're doing the animations? For some reason, I try to animate the dice with it, and it just spawns right here in the end of the animation. Don't know how to animate real time on the character with objects without welding them. So I tried doing that, did not work. Anyways, so the chat service is then putting the bubble above the person's head. Right here, finds the character's head, puts in the first number, the second number, and then puts a dice image, and then it puts the RNG number that it was given. And then it's supposed to be red, does not work. And then after all that, it waits 6 seconds and destroys the clone, and then while it's doing that, it's playing the animation over to the client, which is playing the function up here, which is then sending over the player, which is always the thing you have to send off, the animation, and then the object model, which is the dice. So that way, like I said, I can make it modular if I want to put any objects in anything. So then that's sending over, also making the dice parented to the player, so that way they have access to it. So now it's over here. Try to speedrun this. Just defining the player, play animation, it's empty for now. Animation remote, so whenever, since the animation was sent off, is listening on the client, right here, fire animation. Animation remote is equal to the animation thing that just got fired off, so if it gets fired off, the character is being defined, and then the play animation is then equal to the animation table, and then the thing I just told you about the pass animation key. Pass animation key is the animation is the chat message, so then that would be /roll being sent over, since they did /roll to run the command. And then, so whatever they use to run the command will be the animation ID, basically. And then if, blah, 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 so there's no animation that don't run the script, and if there's no character, don't run the script. Humanoid, animator, and then animation, and then I'm just loading the play animation, which is the key from the table, into that, and then it's playing the animation track. And then the animation track, whenever it reaches the spawn dice frame, it's supposed to position the dice, and so that way when during the animation, it's supposed to throw the dice out. So I was going to position it right where the hand is, and then it would play the dice animation, but it just doesn't even play the dice animation, even though the dice is rigged and everything. I got to figure that one out, but for now, it's not really a big priority. Most people don't even spawn a game object. They just put the player moving their arm animation. This is that for a little challenge that it's kind of getting me stuck on for the past 2 hours now. So there you go. That's pretty much all of it. This whole thing was pretty easy to write, besides the fact that I'm trying to do the animations and stuff for dice models. Thank you guys for watching. That's just a quick little not really recap, just a little script that you could use for basically, I guess, anything. Mostly roleplaying though. You also do negative. I can see the dice one in. You can also do negative. Oh, I put too many spaces. So, I mean, negatives are pointless. I was going to make it so they have to do a positive one or 1 to a number, but that whatever they want to do, they can do. It doesn't matter. People are trying to do like 1 to 100 dice duels, then someone can just match that. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this is it's a little bit buggy with my player model being slouched over like this. Arm animations is a bit off. It's fine. Either way, it's broken. For the animation right now. Hey, thank you guys for watching.